Good morning, students. I'm Meeta Mohit, and today we are with the second chapter of Footprints Without Feet. And the second chapter is The Thief's Story. This story is by Ruskin Bond. The author Ruskin Bond is a famous Indian writer. In this, the writer shows the reaffirmation of a criminal, reformation of a criminal is best achieved through love and understanding rather than punishment. So, through the story, he wants to tell us that if we show understanding, if we show love, if we are kind, if we are generous, then might be all these qualities might change a person on the wrong path to be a better person. So it is a very simple story, but this story is from the view of the thief, that the thief himself is telling his story, that how the change came about in him. Now the outline of the story according to the thief. So here the narrator is the thief. The person who is telling the story, he is the thief. The narrator is the thief. He is a young boy. A thief changes his name frequently. He is a boy of 15-year-old and he changes his name frequently so as not to be caught by the police. Tells his name Hari Singh. Flatters to get the job. And he's a very clever boy. He knows all the tricks well, and this time he is telling his name as he's changed his name as Hari Singh, and he flatters the writer so that he can get a job for himself. The narrator's dishonesty. The narrator is a thief, and though he tries not to do anything wrong, but yet his dishonesty surfaces from time to time. He goes to the market to buy the day's supplies and begins to keep back a rupee or so. So when he is buying things, he keeps back a rupee for himself, and this he does not disclose it to his master or to the writer of the story or to the protagonist of the story. Now, after some days, he makes a plan. After some days, he makes a plan of robbery. Hari watches Anil put a bundle of notes under mattress. And what does Hari do? Hari one day watches Anil that Anil has put a bundle of notes, and Hari gets tempted, justifies himself for the robbery. And Hari is tempted to steal the money, and he justifies that what he is doing is not wrong, but it is right. Now, after this, there is a change in him. What brings about the change? Anil's kindness makes him smile, grateful to his master. He smiles a genuine smile, and he is grateful to his master for this kindness. Understands the importance of education and returns. And he has taken the money and run away, but there he understands the importance of education and he returns home. Did not want to take advantage of Anil's goodness, and suddenly there's a change in his heart, and he sees that Anil is a good man and he doesn't want to take advantage of his goodness. Now this points where on behalf of the thief, Hari the thief, that what he thought and what changes came about in him. Now here, in short, in point wise, we are going to do the summary of the whole story. The narrator was a thief. His name was Hari Singh. That was not his real name. He had changed his name, and he would change his name every time he went to a place, and this time he had put his name as Hari Singh. Only 15, he was experienced and successful in his work. What was his work? Cheating and robbing people, and since long he has been doing this work, so he was very experienced, and till now he had not been caught by the police, so he was successful. Third, luck was against him, and he thought of targeting Anil, a young man of 25. For some time he was out of job, luck was not favoring him, so this time he saw Anil and he thought that this Anil, a 25-year-old man, is quite a simpleton and he can be easily targeted. So this is what he does. He targets Anil and flatters him and gets a job for himself. The narrator, that is, introduces himself to Anil as Hari Singh, and the narrator, who's the thief, he introduces himself to Anil as Hari Singh. He changed his name every month to escape arrest, and every month he would change his name so that the police would not arrest him. Hari wanted to work for Anil, and Anil had no money to pay him regularly. Hari Singh said that he wanted to work for Anil, but Anil said that he had no money to pay him regularly. Anil had no regular income and used to write for magazine. Anil said that he cannot pay him money regularly. Why? Because he did not have a regular income. He wrote for the magazine. So whenever his stories were published in the magazine, he would get some money. So without regular income, he would be unable to pay Hari Singh a regular income. Anil asked if he could cook, and Hari lied that he knew how to cook. So Anil said that okay, if Hari Singh knew how to cook, then he would keep him in his home. And Hari Singh, he was desperate to get a job. Hari Singh was desperate to come to Anil's house. So he said that yes, he knew how to cook, and this was a lie. Hari Singh cooked the food so terrible that it had to be thrown to the dogs. And Hari Singh, the first day that he cooked the food, it was so terrible that it had to be thrown away to the dogs. Anil asked him to go away. Anil said when he saw that he is telling a lie and the food was very bad, he asked Anil to go away. But Hari did not go. Later, Anil softened and told him that he would teach Hari Singh how to cook. Later, after some time, Anil became softened. He saw the smile on his face, Hari's face, and he softened, his heart softened, and he said that he would teach Hari how to cook. He also taught Hari to write his name. Anil was very good heart and he thought that he would do something good for Hari Singh. So he said that he would teach him, he promised to teach him how to write whole sentences and to add numbers. Hari was happy working for Anil, and sometimes he made a rupee from buying the day's supplies. Hari was very happy at working. He was getting food, he was getting to study here, and Anil trusted Hari a lot. So Hari was very happy, and sometimes when he went to the market, he would make some money out of it. One evening, Anil came home with a bundle of notes, as he had just sold his story to the publisher. So Anil was a writer. He had sold his story to a publisher. He had got lots of money, and he came home in the evening with that money. Hari Singh saw Anil tuck the money under the mattress, and one night took the money out. So Hari Singh saw that where Anil was keeping the money, and that night he took the money out. Hari quickly left the room, and when he was on the road, he counted the money to be 600 rupees. Hari was left the room and he ran away with the money. He counted the money. There were 600 rupees in 50s. That means there were 12 notes of 50 rupees. Without that money, he could live like a rich Arab for a week or two. And he compares that like a rich Arab, he could live with that money for a week and do whatever was needed. Now he went to the station to leave that town. The Lucknow Express was about to leave the platform, but he hesitated. He could have easily left that town and gone to Lucknow. No one would have been able to find out about him. But something happened in him and he hesitated and remained standing at the platform. He had no friends to go, and the only person he knew was Anil, whom he had robbed a few hours ago. And this is an irony that he had no friends, and the only person he knew, he had stolen the money from his house and he had ran away. So where would he go now? It was a chilly night and a light drizzle added to his problem. It was a cold night and there was a drizzle, light rainfall, and this added to his problem. He was completely wet. Hari Singh, he was wet and he had put that money inside his shirt. The money was also wet. Hari Singh had forgotten about his education in the excitement of theft and realized that education could bring him more money than a few hundred rupees. In all this hurry and this greed, Hari had forgotten about his education. Now when things subsided, when he was a little calmer, he realized that this money would not last with him for a very long time. But if he became educated, he could earn more than the 600 rupees and he could lead a better life. So he went back to Anil's room and put the wet notes under the mattress from where he had stolen. So he goes back to Anil's room, takes the money back and puts it under the mattress. The money was wet, the money was damp, yet he puts it under the mattress. Next morning, Anil stretched out his hand towards Hari Singh holding a 50 rupee note. Next morning, Anil handed out the 50 rupee note to Hari Singh. Hari told that he had made some money and he would pay Hari Singh regularly. And Anil promised that now henceforth Anil would be able to pay some money to Hari Singh. Why? Anil had made some money. He had some money now, so he would be able to pay Hari Singh regularly. Actually, Anil knew everything about the theft, but neither his lips nor eyes showed anything. So Anil, in the end, he knew everything about what Hari had done. Might be he had seen also Hari taking out the money and running away, but he trusted Hari, and he knew that there would be a change of heart. And when he took out the money to give it to him, the money was still, the 50 rupee was still damp, and he understood that Hari had taken the money, but he was happy that Hari had come back home, and that his love and affection and his understanding had helped a person to become a better being, helped a person to become better and to mend his ways and to change his ways. So this is the whole story. This is the summary of the whole story. I hope it's clear. Thank you very much.